Okay, now we will work on the multiplication of the matrices, and I will tell you when is the multiplication possible. First type of a multiplication is called scalar multiplication. What do we mean by that? When you're multiplying, look at this on the screen. When you're multiplying only one number with the whole matrix, 3, 3, 1, 4, 4, 2. Note down this matrix yourself on your worksheet. It's not there. I just added it. So what's happening here? I'm multiplying only one number with the whole matrix. This is called scalar multiplication. What do we call it? Scalar multiplication. How do you do that?
Is that just a random problem or is that one of these problems?
Huh?
Is that just a random problem you're doing?
Random problem. You can note it down anywhere on your scratch paper or your journal, anywhere. Now, how to do it? Simple. Multiply every single element in the matrix with that same element outside. So 2 times 3, 2 times 3, 2 times 1, 2 times 4, 2 times 4, and 2 times 2. That's what I will do. What happens here? What I did, I took that 2 from outside, and then I multiplied with that 2 every single element from the matrix. Look at this. What were the different elements in the matrix? 3, 3, 1. So that first column, each of the elements is multiplied by a 2. Then I had in the second column a 4, 4, and a 2. That got multiplied with the same 2 which was outside. That's the scalar multiplication. Easy, not difficult at all. What's your answer?
6, 6, 2.
Good. 6, 6, 2, 8, 8, and a 4. So that's the resulting matrix. Now, recording is still going on. We have the multiplication next step. This was an easy thing. Now we are going for the vector multiplication, or where two matrices need to be multiplied. And sometimes it's possible, sometimes it's undefined. You cannot multiply the matrices all the time. How will you know? How will you know if you can multiply a matrix or not? How will you decide? Like we decided based on the addition and subtraction. You can add or subtract if the size is same. Now here it's critical. Let's see, how will you define? What's the size of the first matrix? 2 by 3. Now key point, don't miss it. This is a key point. Size of the first matrix is 2 by 3. What is the size of the second matrix? 3 by 2. And it does matter that in what order I'm multiplying the matrices. Here, 2 by 3 is the size of the first matrix. 3 by 2 is the size of the second matrix. We can only multiply if, look at this, I will try to use over here. If the number of columns in the first matrix are equal to the number of rows in the second matrix. It's only possible if the number of columns in the first matrix over here are equal to the number of rows in the second column. And keep it in mind, we are always keeping the rows first and the columns later. So this is the key thing, okay? And then what should be the size of the resulting matrix? Size of the resulting matrix, and it will look like a smiley. Size of the resulting matrix will be something like this. When you will multiply these two matrices, the resulting matrix will have a size of 2 by 2. it will be a different size. How will it happen? How to do that? Now, this is the key point here. This is the thing that I was telling you will require your full attention. So let's do that. How will I multiply? I will use the colors to mention this. I will take the full first row from the first matrix, and I will multiply that with the first full column of the second matrix. And all this product will give me the first element of the resulting matrix. How will it happen? Let me bring the steps one by one. Look at this. What I'm gonna do, what's the first element here? 2. That's gonna be multiplied. This 2 is gonna be multiplied with this 3. First element with the first element. So 2 times 3. Let's put this in parentheses. What did I do? I multiplied the first element from the first row, the blue circled, with the first element in the first row of that column. Next, plus, be attentive. It's going to be a little bit difficult. -3, -4. 2 times, my bad. 2 times -3. What happens here? I will highlight both by a green circle. I multiply the 2 second element in the row with the second element in the column. That's what I did. That's what I did. Next, what will I do? I will take the third element from the first row and I will multiply it with the third element in that column. And I will keep on adding. So plus, what will be the next thing? -2 times -6. So if we have noticed, the complete first row got multiplied with the complete first column, and we added those all multiplication together. Got it? Now, sorry, should I say it again? Okay, before creating the second element, let me solve it first. I will bring in the next step also over here. Let me try to bring it on the screen in one go. Okay. So the next step, obviously, it's not completed yet. The multiplication is not completed yet, but let me put it over here. The 2 times 3 is a 6. Agreed? Plus -2 times -3 is a -6. And then plus, okay, the -2 times -6 is going to be a 12. Agreed? Where did I get that from? I multiplied the 3 and the 2 together, which gave me a 6. I multiplied the 2 and the -3, which gave me a -6. And then I multiplied the -2 and the -6, which gave me a positive 12. That's the multiplication process. That's the main whole process. I will keep on repeating that same thing with remaining rows and columns. Let's see now. What will be the next step? Here, I will now take this first row again. Stay with me. It's almost done. The first row, I will take this one and I will multiply it with the second column. How will that be done? Let's use the blue color for the second column here. So what I have done here, I will take the first row again and multiply it with the blue column. And first row, second column, that should be the address of the new element where I will put the result. So 2 times 2 plus 2 times a 4 and then plus a -2 times a -4. And then I will close the bracket for my square bracket for my matrix. What happens here? I know it's not simple. You need to be fully working, concentrating on this question. Let me highlight it again. What I have done here, I took the elements from the first row and then I multiplied it with the elements in the second column. And that generated for me the element of the resulting matrix in the first row and second column. Solving it will give you the final result. And then after that, I will keep on doing the same thing. Now what I will do, I will highlight the second row in green color. And then I will multiply the second row with the first column to get the resulting element in the second row and the first column. So let's see what will happen now. I'm multiplying the -4 with a 3 plus a 6 with a -3 and then plus a -3 with a -6 multiplied. Sorry. Where did I get that from? I will highlight it for you. -4 is from the green row, 6 from the green row, -3 from the same green row, and then I got 3 from the yellow column, -3 from the yellow column, and -6 from the yellow column. That's the process. Keep looking at that. I will complete it now with the element and then I will stop the recording so that you can think about that yourself. Let's look at that. -3 times -4. And then I will keep putting the results over here. For my multiplication, 6 3s are 18. And then plus 18. That's how I will write it down. 4 plus 8 plus an 8. And then a -8. And then, let me bring it up a little. -8 plus 24 plus a 12. And we are almost done. Once you will add all these things, you will get your result. Your result for this one is going to be 6 minus 6 is a 0. So first element is a 12. Second element is a -12. Here we have a 20. And here we have a 30, not 30, 28. That's your answer.
What is it? What now?
Yeah, I will show you.